Hi everyone! It's a short flow for you today. So on the days when you're a little bit busy and you want to squeeze in your yoga practice, this is going to be ideal. So let's all meet up on our mats in tabletop. Set in your base, shoulders are stacked over the wrists, spread the fingers wide, tops of the feet in contact with the floor, pelvis in neutral. Just a few breaths here, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Slow inhales, soft exhales, and start to circle the hips. Doesn't matter which direction you're starting in. And if this feels comfortable for you, maybe you can gradually make those hip circles a little bit bigger. Maybe roll in those hip circles, hips all the way down to the heels. Keeping the head and neck in line with the rest of the spine. Slowly come back to tabletop and let's change direction. So start off with a small hip circle. Check in with how you're feeling and maybe make that circle a little bit bigger. Maybe bring it into a rolling hip circle, bringing the hips down towards the heels. And then let's all meet up in tabletop. Neutral spine, shoulder blades in neutral on the back of the rib cage. Activate the core, so whether you're thinking about bracing, drawing into the midline, or whether you're thinking about scooping up and in, squeeze the right glute, coming into glute raises on the right side, flex the foot. Slowly lower the right knee down, squeeze it up. That's 2. For 3. For 4, for 5, for 6, let's go for 2 more, for 7, for 8, hold it there, and then circle at the hips, work with your own range of movement, and then slowly change direction. And then from here, bring that knee in, step that right foot in between the hands, slowly come up into a kneeling crescent, a kneeling lunge. Pelvis is in neutral, left glute is on, core is activated, and maybe bring the arms up, fingertips point up towards the ceiling, or maybe just keep the hands at heart center. A few breaths here. And then your next exhale, slowly bring the hands down through to heart, thumbs connect to the heartbeat, lengthen that spine, and on your next exhale, rotate round to the right, slowly come back to center, small range of movement, exhale right, inhale center, exhale right, inhale center, 2 more, last one. And then hinge forward, plant the hands, tuck the left toes, and then slowly crawl back into your first down dog. Maybe soften those knees. Check in your base, spreading the fingers wide, pushing up through the arms, lengthen the armpits, making that inverted V. The weight's equal between the hands and the feet. Head and neck are relaxed. Exhale, slowly lower the knees to the floor, tabletop, set your base. Core is on, pelvis is in neutral, shoulder blades in neutral. Squeeze the left glute, coming into our glute raises, squeeze up for 1, flex the foot. Don't come up too high if you can. 3, 4, 5, 6. Check the head and neck, so I was dipping mine. 7, 8, hip circle. And then slowly change direction. And then bring that left knee in, step the left foot between the hands. Slowly come up into your kneeling crescent. Pelvis in neutral, right glutes on, core is on. Hands can be at heart or reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, bring the hands down through to heart center. Spine's nice and long, keep the core, right glute on. Rotate left. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. 4 more. Last one. And then hinge forward, place the hands on the mat, tuck the right toes, and let's all meet up in down dog. Check in your base, head and neck are relaxed. Keep the length in that lower back, so if it's round, just bend those knees a little bit. And don't worry if the heels don't touch the floor, they may never touch the floor, and that's okay. Take a nice long inhale, sigh the exhale out. Lower the knees to the floor, bring the right foot forward, tuck in the left toes, bring the hands through to heart center and your kneeling crescent. Left glute is on, core is on. On your next inhale, slowly come all the way up, bending that right foot, check your base, pelvis in neutral, core is on. Reach the fingertips all the way up to the ceiling, hold it here. Inhale slowly, exhale softly. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, open out to the long side of the mat. And as you exhale, soften down into your warrior 2. Right knee is bent, roughly in line with that right ankle. Rooting down for both feet. Check that the outside edge of that left foot is in contact with the floor. You can either gaze straight ahead out to the side or down towards that right middle finger. Rising up through the crown of the head. Glutes are on, core is activated. And on your next exhale, lower the right arm down to that right thigh, modified side angle, reaching the left fingertips up towards the ceiling. And just check in with that head and neck that's nice and relaxed. We're not dumping all our weight onto that front leg, we're lifting up. We're being light on that arm, light on that thigh, really using your core. And then just gaze down towards the mat, down by that front foot, and then just slowly swivel around. Bring the left hand down, lower the left knee down, coming into a kneeling crescent twist. Left shoulder, left wrist, right hand, right thigh. Easy, rotate round, maybe lower, dropping that left ear towards the left shoulder. Option to lengthen out that right arm. And either gaze out at the side or maybe look down towards that right foot, whichever feels comfortable for the head and neck. Leaning back into the left shoulder blade. Left glutes on, core is on. Exhale, lower the hand and then slowly crawl all the way back up to down dog. Set your base and then maybe stay still or maybe sway the hips from side to side. Check that head and neck are nice and relaxed. And let's repeat that on the left. On your next exhale, lower the knees to the floor, step the left foot forward. Right toes are tucked, hands at heart. Kneeling crescent. On your next inhale, core is on, right glute is on. Slowly come all the way up, coming down into crescent, sweeping the arms up, check your base. You're on the balls of the right foot, left foot is bent, right glute is on, core is on. And then inhale, lengthen, open out to the long side of the mat as you exhale, warrior 2. Left warrior 2, left knee is bent. Check that the outside edge of that right foot's in contact with the floor. If you need to deepen that warrior, please do. Shoulders are relaxed, you can gaze down that left middle finger or just gaze out. see how that head and neck feel. Core is on, glutes are on. Modified side angle. Left lower arm comes to the left thigh. Reaching the right fingertips up towards the ceiling. Just check that the head and neck are relaxed. You can either gaze down at the floor or straight out. Remember, we're light on this leg, using that core. Gaze down towards the mat. Swivel round. Place the right hand down, right knee down, coming into your crescent twist. Maybe reaching the left fingertips up towards the ceiling. You're leaning back into that right shoulder blade. Core is on, glute is on. And on your next exhale, slowly come around and then slowly come all the way up to your down dog. Maybe stay still, maybe sway from side to side. A few deep breaths here. And I'm going to repeat that flow with an add-on. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, float that right foot up, coming into a three-legged dog. Your foot can be close to the ground, or it can be up a little bit higher. Check that the hips are level. Weights even between the two hands and that left foot. Still making that inverted V. Bend the right knee. Draw that knee in towards your body. And then slowly shift forward, stepping the right foot in between the hands. Lovely long spine, low lunge. Core is on. Slowly come all the way up. Crescent. Check your base. Left glute. Core is on all the way round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, open out. Warrior two. Set your base. Shoulders, hips. Root down through the feet. Rise up through the crown of the head. Side bend, reverse warrior. Left hand, left thigh. Reach the right fingertips up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Reverse your warrior. My right knee is still bent. I'm just going to now release my left shoulder down towards my left ear. Just an option for you. Rooting down through both feet. Core is on, glutes are on. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, modified side angle. Option to bring the left bicep by that right ear. The core is on, the glutes are on. Light, so I'm not leaning onto that front leg. Check in with the head and neck, make sure they're relaxed and comfortable. Look down towards the floor, swivel round, low lunge. Place the hands firmly on the floor. You've got the option to lower that left knee down, and then we'll all meet back up in our down dog. A few deep breaths here. Check that the weight's even through the hands and the feet. Soften the knees if you need to, making that inverted V shape. Coming into three-legged dog, float the left foot off the floor, check that the hips are level. Bend the left knee, slowly bring that left knee in towards your body, start to shift forward so the shoulders are coming over the wrists. Step that left foot forward, low lunge. Check your base, lovely long spine. Core is on, slowly come all the way up to crescent, check your base. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, open out. Warrior two, set your base. Making sure core is on. Glutes are on. Side bend. Right hand, right thigh. Reach the right fingertips up towards the ceiling. Reverse your warrior. And then I'm going to drop my right ear down towards my right shoulder. Just an option. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, modified side angle. That core is on, Glutes are on. Right bicep maybe by that right ear. Check that the head and neck are relaxed. And then down towards the floor. Slowly come all the way around to that low lunge. Option to bring the right knee to the floor, and then slowly slide that left leg back. Down dog. Check your base in down dog. Tuck at the chin. You're going to roll out, come towards your feet, and then you're going to roll out vertebrae by vertebrae. Come into your high plank, pelvis in neutral, shoulder blades are in neutral, back of the rib cage. Tuck the chin and slowly roll all the way back up and down, down dog. Let's do that 2 more times. Tuck the chin, roll out slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Core is on. Hold it here. Tuck the chin, slowly roll all the way back up. You can stay here and rest, or you can do 1 more, your choice. And then slowly roll back up, down dog. Inhale, exhale out through the mouth. Lower the knees to the floor. Slowly come to seated, easy cross-legged. Sit up nice and tall. Bring the fingertips behind you. Open out the chest. Check that the neck's in line with the rest of the spine. Right hand, left knee. Left hand, right knee. You can either stay here or start to soften forward. Relax the head and neck. Inhale all the way up. Option to stay here on your fingertips, or maybe place the hands on the floor, fingertips facing your butt, core is on, broad across the collarbone, option to stay here. So you've got a slight back bend going on here, but the chest is open, core is on. We'll activate the glutes, slowly lift the glutes off the floor, check that the head and neck aren't back, or you're not tucking the chin in. Just keep the neck in line with the rest of the spine, just gaze forward, keep that core on, shoulders are open so you're broad across the collarbone. Keep the glutes activated, slowly lower the hips down, stay here, sit up nice and tall, and we'll all meet with our fingertips on the floor, sitting up tall. Left hand, right knee, right hand crosses over on top this time to the left knee, and soften forward. Inhale slowly, soft exhale. Next inhale, slowly come all the way up, bring the palms together at heart center. Close the eyes, weight even on both seat bones, lovely long spine, core is on. Next in line with the rest of the spine. Inhale, float the arms out and up. Allow the palms to come together. Exhale, slowly bring the hands down through to heart center. 2 more. Inhale, float the arms out and up. Bring the palms together. Exhale, slowly bring the hands down through to heart center. Last one. And as you exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Allow the thumbs to get to the heartbeat. Bring the awareness to the air flowing in and out the nose. Inhale in slowly, exhaling softly. Slowly bow the head towards the fingers. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you find peace within. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining me for this practice. Allow me to guide you through it. From my heart to yours, namaste. I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.